Hey, what's up ladies and gents? Welcome to a new review. Behind me is the new Tesla Model Y Standard, replaced by the new Premium that is gone, at least when it comes to LFP battery. Let's check it out, exterior interior details, and jump into the review. So here it is, new Tesla Model Y Juniper Standard. Tesla has added a new model to the fleet that's more budget friendly. Now, I'm pretty sure you know the price, but let's check out what's new and different. Now, it does look very beautiful. If we come and check out the front end, we don't have the front connected LED headlights, so there's no LED or daytime running light bar, but these look very nice in my opinion. And as you can see here, Tesla has changed the bumper, so we still have the new camera with a washer nozzle, but this is unpainted black, stretching around, so it's better if you're hitting grass or something, you won't damage your clear coat. There is side tunneling on the side there. Now, if we come and check these lights, these are the daytime running lights. These switch to turn signals, and these are the main headlights. Now, I believe these are matrix. You can see these dots here, but they're just software disabled. I think that Tesla will in the future enable the matrix feature on the standard Model Y, and you can see clearly that inside here there's individual pixels for that. Now you can see the black stretching around. If you're going to unpaved road, that is no problem. Now you can see these alloys, these are the 19-inch. You can get 18-inch, but Tesla has upgraded these, I guess. These can have the hubcaps on, but this is how they look without. Now, suspension here is not the new adaptive suspension. This is the upgraded suspension from the Model Y, that was the legacy one, that had the latest, slightly more comfortable suspension. And I would say even with the 19-inch, it is quite comfortable. Maybe it's because the whole chassis of the car or the body is more stiff, it's better, it's rigid. So, you know, there's no wobbling, there's no interior, sounds and so on. You can see the new detail here, same. This one came from Berlin. Now on the top, there's same cameras. I know there's a lot of glare, so no point of showing those. I'll try to focus on the details, the differences. So here's the side profile, and you really can't tell from the side that it's maybe the standard Model Y. It does look good in this white color, but as you can see, it does show some, winter schmutz, how Germans would say. Now, I try to rinse that off. You can see the rear. Now, these are position lights and stop lights. On the camera, the top part looks off for some reason when I move. The bottom one is the turn signal. There is a fog light, I'm not sure which one, but it's a shame that Tesla didn't connect the LED bar here. I think that would look amazing. You can see here Tesla in black, and I believe the diffuser is the same. Now let's open it up. Sorry, there's a little traffic next to me, so just nothing I can do about that. This opens fairly tall. Now you can put it into highest position, hold this button until you hear a sound. It's going to memorize the tallest position. It is the same cargo space. The only difference is you don't get the cover. It's optional, you can order it. And there are no buttons to lower the seats. You can do that manually, but you still have the same big space, full outlet, and same pockets on the side, same cargo room. Also, this is in plastic. On the Juniper Premium, this is covered by textile, but this is fine. And there's still that extra room here, so you can see that. Now, potentially, if you do order the top cover, there's still a gap here, so you can store it underneath. It's just an extra option now, I guess, that you have to pay for. On the top, on the Premium, this is all textile. This one, the standard, looks like the legacy one. You have that light on the top and two speakers. So you can see the car. For some reason on my camera the lights are off. I'm not sure if it's the refresh rate or what. And another very important detail, this is a glass roof. It is black, completely tinted. Not tinted as this is transparent. This actually we don't know. But it's glass, and Tesla has inside placed a cover. Now, same doors, but a little bit different. As the ongoing premium model, you have textile inside. It's the same textile, but no ambient lights. This is covered by leatherette, same as on the top, but the very bottom is plastic. It's like 2021 Model 3. You do have the emergency opening. You take this plastic out. It's a little bit harder to take it out. I'm not going to try to pop it out now, but it's here. Now, on the inside, we have something new. These are leatherette and textile. Very nice seats. You can see you can still recline them, and by pulling this one. If you pull this one, they're not going to automatically fall down, but you should be able to lower it if you want to put something on the back. And you can see the roof liner is covered. I'm gonna jump in. So look at this, plenty of feet room, plenty of knee room, and I was sitting on the front seat. Now on the back here we have classical AC vents, same as the legacy Model 3 and Model Y, with 2 USB-Cs. Now you can adjust the vents manually. You can see that once again. So no screen on the back, but also you can see the seats here nicely covered by leatherette, but no pockets. It's like the Performance. Only the long range now gets the pocket on the rear. Now this is nice and soft, and these are really comfortable. These are unfortunately not heated. They are only heated on the front. And you can see here, this one, you might think there's a armrest. There is, but not in the classical way. There's the whole seat going down, and you can see here adjustable cups. I can see the back space now. So the seats knock down either 60-40 or 40-40-20. So that's that. These are height adjustable. You press on the other side and you can lower that one. Now Tesla has added maximum space here, as you can see, and you have these lights. They can increase in brightness or go off. Now let's hear the closing sound. Great closing sound. Now the car went off. Okay, headspace, 2-meter tall person, or 6.6 in feet. I'm actually okay here. I'm touching the roof with my hair, but the difference between the standard and the premium, that's not available anymore. When you had the glass roof, if you would go, or the driver would go faster over the speed bump, I would hit the hard roof. This is actually softly padded on the top. The roof liner is soft, so if I hit my head, it won't be so painful. But plenty of headroom and legroom. So again, you can see this is soft. This is also much better for wind noise, because the soundproof in this car is really good. I can't say if it's better than the premium, but it is very close. And in the summer, this is going to make a huge difference, because in the premium model, you still don't have any cover. So it's open glass and it gets really hot. This is the front. Let's check it out. There are some differences. Seatbelts are height adjustable still. So everything more or less is the same. And I want to point out, even there are carpets here that help in reducing the sound, but this part and this part are plastic, like the legacy Model 3. I think the Model Y had textile in the doors from the beginning, or leatherette, excuse me. Now this is the front door. These are now marked to pull and open. Big pockets here. Again, same materials, big speaker. Your tire pressure here is the same. Now this is the same, but you can see the huge space here. So this is plasticky, but ladies will appreciate this because they can put their purse there. Now the seats here, same leatherette, and these are really better. The bolsters are bigger. they hug you better, and this is the top view. Now, you might notice there's no controls here. You actually have them on the infotainment screen. For the first time, we have a manually adjusted steering wheel. It goes in and out, up and down. And let's jump inside and check that out. Now, I'm gonna switch to wide lens to show you the new point of view. Now, it's slightly different thanks to this, but everything else is more or less the same. So I'm gonna do point of view driving video, so stay tuned for that video as well with early impressions. Now, we have the same steering wheel. You have the long beam, you have the wiper controls, autopilot, this is for the music. You have the voice commands and cameras. These are, I believe, the same cameras, hardware 4. You have here the sprinkler. If you want to wash that, you can see that. So that's in handy. And maybe you should get some sort of protector for that. There's a lot of stone chips in Europe. But I'm going to come back to the screen in a moment. You get the turn signal, stock is back. The gear selector is still for the screen. Now, you can see here the materials, everything is softly padded. You have real stitches. It's the same dash with the textile here that's matching. But the difference is there's no ambient lights in the doors on front and rear. You still have the speaker bar. There's less speakers, I forgot the number, but it sounds good. The sound is just more focused on the front coming from the speaker bar. There's also the little blind spot camera there. I rinsed off the car, so this is wet, but you can see the side mirrors don't have auto dimming. You do have the auto dimming on the top mirror. And this is the screen. It is exactly the same when it comes to bezel, but the refresh rate is not faster. It's like the classical or the legacy Model 3 and Model Y. Now underneath here we have this. So this is hard plastic. This is rubberized. It's 2 wireless chargers. And underneath this is plastic. You can see that big space. And we have here 2 cup holders. They are adjustable and looks very nice. I like this gray color. This is the same room, same USB-C. And once again, the front seats and the back seats. Now, there's no ISOFIX on the front seat. It'd be nice if Tesla would add that if you want to have a front child seat. The glove box, excuse me, wrong one. This is in Croatian, sorry, just it's a demo car, automatically switches off when I lock the car to Croatian. You can see the glove compartment is the same. It is a bit smaller, but still okay if you need to put some paperwork inside. And on the top you still have the camera, lights that are touch, and you have the hazards, plus you have the park, reverse, neutral, and drive shortcuts. This is the same. This is now connected. Before it was like open here. You still have this beauty mirror, and this does extend, so this is not covered, so it extends and it does cover that. Headspace, I think this is the lowest position for the seat. There's plenty of headspace. Now, let me show you here the screen. So you have this avatar that represents pretty accurately the car. These are the 18-inch. I guess the car came with them, so they didn't update that. They put a winter set with a 19-inch. You can see here the range at 90%. And let me just go to display. I'm just gonna switch this to English. So I'm in Croatia, so this is Croatian. Should be in the top English. Okay. So this is gonna reset in a moment, but I believe this has the raisin, so it should be fast enough. Overall, I gotta say I'm really impressed. Ooh, that was really fast. Okay, so let me just lower the volume. Okay, now let me play some music for you. So just to show the sound system. can't play it for too long not to get a copyright strike, but the sound is actually quite good. I was kind of afraid that it wouldn't be so good, but it's really good. Yeah, it's just more focused on the front rather than on the back because you don't have the amplifier on the back. I haven't played with the source of the sound, so that might be also the reason. Yeah, I wasn't really playing with, oh, that explains a lot. Let me just see that again. But you can even see the textile here. Yeah, I guess the sound is more focused on the back, so someone try to put some sound in the back. Okay guys, also I've updated the wheels now, although it's only with hubcaps, doesn't have the design without them. I've played with the sound here a little bit, so if you crank out the bass and so on, let's just hear the sound. Yeah, it definitely feels way better now. And if I maybe turn this to rear, let me hear if I can hear the music from the rear better. Yeah, definitely this makes a lot of sense. Someone put it back because now I can hear the speakers on the front and the rear so much better than in center. You can only hear the front, but like this you can hear almost like a surround sound because the rear speakers are activated. If you put it on the front, I think they're just off. Okay, you can see the screen here. So this is when you press, or you can see here, when I press the brake. Oh, I need to tap the card. It is in my pocket. Anyways, this is the same more or less, but as I've mentioned, you don't have the controls on the seats. You have the controls here for the passenger, but the passenger seat could only tilt and go back and forward, so it cannot go height-wise up and down. The driver's seat can't, but only it's going like this up and down. So there's no control for this more precisely. There is a thigh support. There is a lumbar support only for the driver. Still not sure why this is not back for the passenger. You can go back and forward and tilt. I do prefer the controls on the side, but you can memorize your profile, so it shouldn't be a problem once you set that up. Although people tend to move that occasionally on longer road trips, but I guess it's fine. It's winter, I floored it here, so we're gonna see on my drive how is the consumption doing. And I just want to see here toy box. They've added Tron here. There's a Model 3 here. If you want to colorize or customize your avatar, so that's more or less the same. I'll have all the good stuff. There is Christmas updates that should be coming in any day now, and I think I've covered everything. Let me just see the graph here. So yeah, that was the latest drive here. I think I've covered everything I'm trying to remember. Of course, there are front heated seats, front heated steering wheel, and you can add anything on the rear. Maybe it's soft or locked, we don't know. But all the good stuff is here. No ventilated seats on these, but I don't think you really need those if you have this covered roof. And you have the swivel here, and this one doesn't have the biodefense mode or the HEPA filter. And just to show you here software, you can see here additional information. This has the AMD Ryzen, but again, it doesn't have that fast refresh rate like the premium, I believe. I feel like it's slightly slower. Now I'm going to open the Frunk here, and I have one turn signal on. You can see still the camera on the side. Okay, let's get out and show you that. The car will freak out, of course. So just going to the back here, you can see the turn signal. Again, when I'm moving the camera, you can see how this is moving. Only on the camera, of course. So in the US, this turns to red turn signal. This is in Europe. You can see this one. And you can see here on the front that the daytime running light switches to turn signal. Different front space, it's smaller. You can see the material here, it's some sort of light material. This is way smaller. Someone has removed this and the premium Frunk. The premium Frunk fits inside, but the person said that the brackets are not the same, so it would be a hassle upgrading that, but this is what you get. It's not that bad. You can see some of the exposed materials, and you can see here some of the NVH cotton that reduces the interior noise. There's again no HEPA filter, it's just your standard filter. And the closing should be easier. So yeah, I think it is. And that was the new Model Y Standard. I wanted to make a quick review. I don't have the press car yet. If I get the press car, I'm gonna do a little bit more in-depth review. You still have the speaker on the front for pedestrian warning and so on, but it really feels good on the road. Much better than I've expected. I was afraid this would be a little bit less of Tesla experience, but it's completely not. That was not justified. It is total Tesla experience, and it's really good. If you like this video, consider using my referral code. You get 1,000 kilometers of free supercharging on Tesla network, and if you order it just from the Tesla webpage, you will miss on that. So if you want to reward my work, you can use my referral code. If you want to use someone else's, that's fine. Just don't miss out on it. If you just go again to the straight to the website of Tesla, you won't get that. You have to use someone else or mine. So that's that. Anyways, thank you.